Is this red light flashing at all? It's very faint. It's okay, I got it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Blue Marble Riders. You find me today leaving the little town of Cowichan Lake. We are going to take the Pacific Circle route. We're going to go down to Port Renfrew, down a road that used to be a dirt road, but they paved it quite a few years ago, but I haven't been down it for a while. And I thought today it would just be a casual vlog. Going to try some dronage somewhere where it's relatively safe, and my wife's along for the ride as well. We just had a coffee at Ed's in Lake Cowichan, and that was really delicious. So we're off to Masachi Lake right now. I don't know why I put this jacket on this morning. I've got all the vents open, but I am warm. It's not that warm, it's only 27, but it feels quite warm. Yeah, it's a bit of a special day for my wife and myself today. Anniversary, many decades. And actually the proposal was up here at a place called Honeymoon Bay. I know, how romantic, eh? Unfortunately, we're not going to go there today. We're going to turn left before that. So, you know, nostalgia's all well and good, but it's a better road. How can I say it? So the backcountry's all shut. I can't take the Huseberg off-road, so I thought the next best thing is to go off-road on this bike down a tar road, which is open, I hope. So welcome to Masachi Lake, and it's around here somewhere that there's the turn-off to Port Renfrew on the ex-logging road, which has turned into a very bumpy and poorly paved, but paved nonetheless, road. Victoria, Port Renfrew. Okay, we're going to take a left here. No cell phone coverage for 56 kilometers. No problem. So there have been some nasty accidents on this road. Motorcyclists just going way too fast. This road has no markings, no real signage. It gets narrow and there are blind corners, very twisty. We'll be taking it nice and easy, partially because I'll be flying the drone, and even though it does about 55 kilometers an hour, I probably won't be going that quick. I don't want to lose it. But I'm happy to find a spot to stop and get the drone in the air and have it follow us off to one side of the roads for safety. Dry, dry, dry. No water left in that creek anywhere. Once came through here and it was about 40 degrees at the beginning, right where we are now, and by the time we got to the south coast it was about 12 degrees and there was fog. It was incredible, the temperature change. It was so cold. We were sort of dressed like we were on a DR 650, and this is when it was dirt, and it was just like a hairdryer at this part going for the first 30 kilometers or so, and then it gradually started to get a little cooler, and then within 2 or 3 kilometers of the coast where the fog was, boom, it just dropped. It's down here, no, well, not down here, a little further on there's a true dirt road, and that will take you to a crashed, good lord, Second World War Mitchell. Yes, they were practicing, and there was an RAF pilot and some RCAF crew on it, and during very misty low they flew right to the top of a hill, and November the 11th a whole bunch of people go up and walk through, and the wreck is in, you know, it's torn apart, but it's definitely a plane. And it's quite something to see, and it's quite a reverent place, but you have to wind up into the mountains. I'm trying to remember the name of the mountain now. I should do a vlog on that sometime. I will. That's a great idea. Yeah, I think I'll pull over and turn these off. On launching the drone, little did we know that within 5 minutes it would be lost. My first mistake was setting it to follow us at a relatively low height and off to the right and slightly behind. I hadn't taken notice that most of the tall trees are on the right and that it really needed to be directly behind us, overhead of us, or much higher. As you can see, the Skydio drone is continually trying to pull itself over towards the right-hand side of the motorcycle. And remember, this drone is flying itself. It is completely autonomous. It uses obstacle avoidance, GPS tracking, and the images from its 6 cameras to follow us. And so far, so good. I was really impressed. I'm able to watch the video feed on the bike as I'm riding. Here it goes again, trying to get down to the right. It's the obstacle avoidance that stops it from getting too low. It sees the trees and decides to go high again or around them. But all the time, the Skydio is trying to get low, relatively low, and to the right-hand side of the bike. This, eventually, will lead to its demise. See the trees ahead? That's where the Skydio makes its suicide move. It tries to go to the right and low, inside the trees. Unfortunately, when it realizes it's losing sight of me, it tries to make a fatal move and dislodges its battery.
Nothing there, so let's go.
Okay folks, so here's the deal. I've lost the Skydio. It's far, far, far away from me, and we searched for it, but I've gone back to get a cell signal so I can find a location on it, and we're going to go back and take a look. It seems to have come down near a river, so we're going to take a look. I am very disappointed right now. Hopefully we can find little Blue.
Once again, thanks for watching everyone. If this is the first time you've watched, please consider subscribing. I do product reviews, motorcycle reviews, off-road and on-road vlogs, as well as tours. Don't forget to follow me on social media, that's Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and to like, and especially, I'm begging you here folks, subscribe. This is the BlueMarbleRider, out.